I don't want to make this video. Guys, this has got to stop. What is going on? What are we doing? So I woke up this morning and I really wanted to make a video to talk about the garbage I thought that us as the homesteading community was putting out on YouTube. I thought we were getting caught up in a kind of a ridiculous thing. Let me go back. If you haven't heard about it, or if you're watching this down the road, months or years later, a channel said something that offended everyone in our community, the homesteading community. And I'm not gonna talk about them because that's what they want. When we talk about them, they win, good or bad. And I woke up this morning wanting to make a video talking about how stupid we are being. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna do this, and I didn't wanna be too hard on the other creators, and I started watching their videos. I initially watched 4 of these videos, these response videos. I watched Lumna Acres, and then I saw a response from You Can't Eat the Grass, who was bold and took the opposite approach and tried to defend what they were saying. I saw Texas Boys do a spoof, good buddies of ours down in Texas, and then caught wind of Keeping It Dutch, who has not made one, not two, made like 8 videos now at this point about it. And I was really ready to say enough is enough. What are we doing? And I started to watch these videos today. I went through everyone that I could find on the internet. I was doing a search the other day. I like to just search through homesteading videos and was searching the term homesteading, and these videos started coming up, and I said, holy cow, there's way more of these videos than I expected. And just through searching for playing homesteading and responses to that video, I found 25 response videos, and I went through every single one of them today. There's better uses of my time, I agree, but I wanted to make sure I was well informed and gave everyone credit that deserved credit. I started listening to what these people were saying and fell in love with their responses. I fell in love with our community all over again. I love how we stand up for each other, where we support each other, where we are all fighting for the same thing, for self-sufficiency, growing our own food, and living a better life. I was so jacked to find more channels that I could know what to do with, and I had this idea. Let's put them together, let's tell a story, let's share them with you. So without further ado, I present to you the voices of the YouTube homesteaders.
So, I said something on my YouTube channel. And if you don't know what my YouTube channel is, it's called
Pure Living for Life, their most recent videos.
Everybody is talking about Pure Living for Life and their whole comment about playing homesteading, and there's enough opinions out there about that to drive you crazy.
But it just came off wrong to me, so I just wanted to address that. I think you can be a homesteader wherever you are, no matter your living situation. You know, it's modern homesteading. No, the government's not giving away property anymore.
And yes, that is true. There are lots of people who either play at homestead or are new to homesteading, or are just learning how to homestead before they actually do homestead.
I really do have to tend to agree with what a lot of people have said, that it was a plot to do exactly what it's done, which is stir up the community, get a lot of people talking about them. How many videos have been made in response to that comment? I mean, I think if that was the case, it worked.
Have you ever in your life popped off a statement on camera or off camera that you wish you could take back? In an emotional state, in a heated argument, have you ever popped off something that you wish you could take back? I know I have. I know I have a bunch of times. And I'm thinking that the young woman in Pure Living for Life would probably take that statement back if she could, or explain it a little better, because I don't think she meant exactly what you think she meant.
We've got to stop looking at this term like it's something that you have to have calluses and blood blisters all over your hands and feet to be able to call yourself a homesteader. That's just not the case. That's ridiculous.
So am I playing homestead? Yes, no, yeah, maybe. I don't care, because
we're fake homesteaders. What in the world are we gonna do? Ooh-wee.
What does it matter? You know, like 100%. Ian and I are playing at homesteading, but it's because homesteading is just a hobby. It's a lifestyle, you know, and we'd rather play at this than play at going to the gym, you know. Hashtag homestead life.
So my response to playing homesteading is rock on! And if you're not playing homesteading yet, then start!
Since when did playing become a bad thing? I mean, I remember for years playing. Up until I was in my 30s, I strived to play. So now that I'm in my 40s, shouldn't I still be trying to play? Life should be more about fun and less about...
You see any chickens? Goats? There's nothing. You know, we do have the homestead, so in a sense, like Pure Living for Life, that's all we have so far, is that we don't even have a hot tub. Though we're not above building a hot tub, not at all.
Why not play at homesteading? I like raising chickens. I like raising my pig. We like gardening. I love woodworking. She thinks hammers are heavy, and that's okay.
So I guess my advice is...
Do what you can with what you have, where you are.
And don't let people get you down.
Homesteading's what you guys determine it is. Don't let someone like that determine what homesteading is for you. Don't let me determine what it is for you.
But don't start getting mad at each other, and don't start calling each other's names. It's not, you know, it isn't that important.
We don't hate. We would like to see them do good. We want to see everybody do good.
I would say I'm playing at homesteading, or I guess you could say I'm practicing homesteading. Yes, my goal one day is to be totally self-sufficient.
And I feel totally inadequate almost every day. In fact, I really feel like I should never even say that I'm a homesteader because I don't feel like I'm legit. I don't know if I ever will, actually. But yeah, it's a hard, smelly, difficult, embarrassing ride, but I am totally glad that our family is on this ride.
Till next time, let's play homestead! That was cheesy.
I hope you guys are as impressed as I am. These guys, they put their heart out there, they put their soul out there. What's for me to respond to? These guys covered it. I love what you guys are doing. When somebody attacks our community, I feel that we all come in support of each other. And that is so cool about that. Hope you guys will check out some of these channels. I put links to all of their videos down in the description. I had a lot of fun listening to everybody's thoughts. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more responses out there. Cannot possibly be any more responses.
Pure Living, if you're just plain homesteading, drop the bullshit. Have a great day. This is Big Grizzly, coming to you from Alaska.